You know who just dropped by? Miss Howard Stern.
Oh, boy.
Now...
Well, she can demonstrate that female whine in the theme song.
Miss Howard, for those of you who don't know, we had a New Year's show where we picked Miss Howard Stern for 1994.
Yes, so there is an official representative, a woman who represents the show.
She claims she's getting a lot of work out of being Miss Howard Stern. Billy says she's always looking for work now that she's Miss Howard Stern.
As Miss Howard Stern.
And she has a funny voice.
Yes.
And Billy said she came up to him and said, "Do you know if I can get cartoon voice work?" And Billy was like, weren't you shocked?
Yeah, I said you do have kind of a unique voice.
Yeah.
I was just being gracious, you know.
Yeah, how did she ask you? Like,
I know that I have, sort of a unique voice. And, I could probably work in cartoons.
Yes, you
could be the villain. Did she really say? Because she's like, she now feels that her place in show business has been recognized. And she's
dying to go to work.
She's ready to work. The problem is we got to get her some work.
She's famous if she doesn't work. Is that it?
Yeah, well, now she's here. I said, if you ever get any work from being Miss Howard Stern, come in and announce it. She got work.
All right.
All right, so bring in Miss Howard Stern, who's looking lovelier than ever.
You haven't seen her? How do you know?
She always looks good to me. She's not here with her husband, thank God.
Oh, she dumped him.
Well, she didn't dump him.
Off somewhere.
Does she? Let me see.
Really? I like her new hair.
Let's see. Let me soak you in. Hold it. Stop. You do look good. Did you get breast implants?
No.
Those are hers, too. They look real big. Just stand up so the camera can soak you in. That's Miss Howard Stern, Miss 1994.
Here I am.
Our prize gay sheesh.
Hello, everyone. Congratulations on being #1 in Myrtle Beach, is that?
That's right.
Hello, Myrtle Beach.
That's right. No bra, huh? Turn to the side. Nice dress. Ooh, are you a woman? You are a woman.
So now her hair isn't as curly. It's straight, huh?
Yes.
What'd you do?
Naturally.
How'd you get your hair so straight?
I just washed it and let it dry.
Well, what were you doing before?
I was curling it.
That was stupid.
And body.
You have straight hair like that, and you were curling it?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, that's where you look good.
Yeah.
That curly looks like a Disco Fever 1970s.
Happy birthday, Robin.
Thank
I
you.
just had a birthday myself.
God,
happy birthday.
How old are you now?
23.
So am I.
23.
You were 23 3 years ago.
No, I'm 23.
Are you really?
I'll show you my license.
I believe it.
Okay.
Are you having your period? Your breasts are huge. You are, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh, man. I can't believe you guys, because I don't notice any difference. You really see a big difference?
Robin, I'm a connoisseur. You know I know when you're on your period.
You do not.
Oh, I do, too.
Oh, you.
Look at this, Howard. Look at my smile.
Let's see. Oh, you went to my dentist?
Dr. Kaufman.
Yeah, he fixed you up, huh?
Yeah.
I told you he's good. Gary, take a look at her teeth. They look normal.
I thought they looked over before.
No.
But you thought your teeth looked normal, Gary.
Let me see. Give me a big
I
smile.
hold fast to that.
Yeah. What'd you do?
Up close?
Yeah.
What did I do?
Let's see. Smile like this. Yeah, they look good. What did he do?
He, should I say?
Yeah.
Like he was a trade secret.
He didn't have sex with you, did
no.
he? Oh, good.
Porcelain laminate.
Yeah. That's what I have. Laminate.
I'm very, very happy with him. He made me want to smile all the time, so.
Well, you look beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Oh, dear.
Tell me, do your feet touch the ground when you're sitting like that?
Tell me, do your feet touch the ground when you're sitting like that?
She hates Billy.
No, I don't hate Billy.
No, I don't hate Billy.
I don't hate Napoleon, not at all.
I don't hate Napoleon, not at all. My breasts are big because I had my period.
I don't know how you got your wife, Billy.
We must all give thanks to the moon.
Why don't you go back to your old job? The plane! The plane!
The plane! The plane!
Go kill on Leno again.
I could kill on Leno I have all these short jokes written on my tampon wrapper.
No.
You wearing panties?
Yes.
Yeah, because it's the time of the month.
Yes.
Big white ones.
How do you know?
How do you know?
Howard, she wears... Look at how high this thing is. When she sits down, it's practically up,
Let me see.
over her
Sit
belly
down.
button.
Let me see. Sit down for a second.
That's not true.
Well, don't push your chair in so I can see up your dress. Let me see when you cross your legs.
So
I
how
didn't
did
see
you
it.
see,
She didn't have her legs crossed. She was sitting right across from me.
Let me see. Let me just sit
See,
right.
like, okay.
Oh, yeah. I
See
just
how
saw
she
panties.
Right. If she see how she just had her legs.
Oh, yeah.
If you're sitting 5 feet away,
Yeah, I
you can
just
see
saw some panties.
Put your face right here, Gary.
Why are you looking up her dress, Gary?
I'm not. It's looking at me.
Come to me, Gary.
It yelled at me.
Can't believe you're married.
Yes, I am.
You should be out having
very
some fun.
very happily married.
Yeah?
It'll be 5 years in November.
Yeah.
You got married like right out of high school?
No, I was in college already.
I'm very happy. I'm happy. I'm very
I was
happy.
about to transfer. I was in Brooklyn College, and I was about to transfer to Lawrence in New Jersey. And I met him that summer, and
That was the end of
I didn't
college.
go, right? Actually, it wasn't the end. Then I wanted to go back, but then I got pregnant. Actually, I went back, and then I got pregnant.
Actually, I went back and then I got pregnant.
What were you
So
majoring in?
original.
Original.
Telecommunications.
Oh, you were going to be in
Broadcasting.
That's right.
broadcasting.
That's right.
Anyway,
That was a big dream of mine.
so Miss, that was a dream.
Oh, it's a big dream of mine. And now I'm hosting events and I'm in movies. He's so original. Where do you get them from?
Oh, well, I have to get back to the scrap metal yard. I was majoring on how to marry a muscle-bound bonehead. Corky.
Yeah, Corky wasn't in college, was he?
I think he did go to college for a little while.
No, but you didn't meet him. He wasn't a student.
No,
Her husband does kind of look like Corky, that mental patient on, what is he, mentally retarded?
Life goes on.
Life goes on. And he does look like him, true?
No, he does not.
Well,
doesn't?
I don't know another star he looks like.
Scrap metal college.
And he's in the scrap metal business, right?
Yes.
You're both in it.
Yes.
Yeah. So you went from
Well, with the
telecommunications
money, I used it to buy
scrap metal.
business, right? No,
So
not
she
scrap metal.
She won $50,000 the night of New Year's
That's
Eve.
right. Now she's in business.
That's right.
So, tell us the exciting news, Elaine. Elaine Marks, of course. Elaine, tell us your exciting news. From being Miss Howard Stern, you've been making appearances at various shows.
Yes. Oh, and I
Look
have
at
an
your body.
appearance this
Do you mind
Sunday.
standing back up again? What shoes are you wearing? Let me see.
My big news.
Wait. What is your big news?
Tie down.
My big news is that my kid asked for earplugs for Christmas.
Elaine, stand up because your body looks very, very good. All right, now sit down again. Now stand up and turn around.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just looking. What a body. What a waist.
Me so horny.
What do you mean, what a waste? What should she be doing with it?
36, 24, 36.
Pull off your top. Let me see.
And I'm up for Playboy. Do you really?
Yeah, do you mind?
It's not going to be on E, is it?
Sure it is. Yeah, no, they can't show that you're taking your top off.
Really, really quick?
Yeah, real quick. Just give me a flash. I've never seen them when they're this full. Wow, look at the size of those. God.
Okay, that's it.
Up. More. Hey, Billy, you're not doing that stupid voice
He
anymore.
lost his voice.
I promise I won't do it anymore.
Yeah, you do look good. Would you lose some weight or something?
No, not at all.
Really? Oh, you look perfect.
I've been working out at the Paddington Club in Brooklyn.
Paddington.
And I'll be appearing there on Sunday. They're having a big,
Paddington.
something for muscular dystrophy, so come on down
Something
and
for spinal
come see me and
All right. What is your big news?
My big
The
news.
bigger my chest gets.
What?
My big news is that I just got back from California, where I shot the movie Tales from the Crypt.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Tales from the Crypt, the movie?
The movie.
Oh,
right.
there's a movie,
Well,
Tales from the Crypt.
Well, now
voice of the
it's their
Crypt
first
Keeper.
movie.
What was that, Miss
I
Howard?
did the voice of the crypt.
No, John Kassir does that, and he does that very, very
Now, how
well.
did you get hired for that? Did they?
Yes, they called me. A casting agent called me and told me that Joel Silver wanted me for this particular role.
He's
and
the
they flew me
producer
down.
or the director?
He's one of the producers, along with Gil Adler and Al.
Isn't it amazing? Joel Silver listens to this show and has never called
And they're
me.
all really big fans, and they would love you to do Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah,
and
we-
hi to Warden and Randall and everybody.
I might direct an episode.
You know what? They probably would consider
Yes,
that.
I am considering doing that.
It's a wonderful, wonderful show, and it's got
I am
great
making my
writing
move into
and-
directing, Robin. All right,
Is
Have
yeah.
you ever
right?
seen it? Because it's like
Good.
really
Tales from the Crypt,
ironic.
of course.
Of course.
Of course I've seen it. I talk about it all the
So
time.
now I'm part of their first feature film.
Well, isn't
That'll
that
be out in
exciting?
February.
I'm part of the first feature film.
And what do you have lines in it?
Yes, I do have lines.
And what do you say in it?
I say, should I say? You
Yeah,
think it?
do some of your lines.
I say, poor Uncle Willie. You look like you need a nice, long, hard one. I say that.
And
I say, try mine, Uncle Willie.
You look like you need a hard, long one. Try mine,
Try mine, Uncle Willie.
Try mine, Uncle Willie.
It's a scene.
Yeah.
It's a really great scene where this demon is trying to convince this recovering alcoholic, sort of like Billy,
Yeah.
to take a drink, and all the bottles have long, hard one written on them.
Oh, I see.
You're
And
the temptress.
there's a room filled with temptresses.
And they liked your voice? They liked your unusual voice?
Where did they see you? Did they tell
guess
you?
that they heard me over here. No, they didn't tell me, no. But I know that they are big fans of the show.
Right.
So.
Well, if it helped you get in,
Yes, I'm very, very happy about
any
it.
nudity in the movie?
They filmed it both ways.
Oh, so you were naked?
No, not totally.
Topless?
With everyone had on thongs.
With their tops off?
Well, they filmed it both ways.
So you had your top off?
I guess
For
that's
half of it,
yes.
they filmed it with a bathing suit on and with the top off.
Right, so you worked topless?
Both ways.
For that,
Both ways. Yeah.
Why do you just say yes?
I don't know why are you not saying yes?
Because I
You
don't
work
know
topless.
which one is coming out in the movie.
Why,
I don't know.
but you don't. So what are you worried about? You work topless.
Oh, yes, yes.
All right. So what's the big deal? You've done that before.
I've done that before. That's
Right.
no problem.
And she's applying for Playboy, right?
Well, while I was in California, I went down and met with the people at Playboy.
Now hold it a second. The people from Playboy called you.
Right, the people from Playboy. I had done Playboy before in August of '92.
Well, you did play. Now I saw your issue. It was just a picture,
Right, it was just a tiny
little
picture.
tiny
You
Polaroid.
The whole pictorial of you.
Right.
No. I was in the housewife.
You want to be in Playboy. You want to do a pictorial.
Well, no.
No.
This is what happened. They
Right.
called me up and
Yes.
they told me that they were interested in forming a video of women who have done Playboy in the past and since then gone on to do other things in the entertainment industry.
So they asked you to be in Playboy.
So hold on, let me finish.
Yeah, right.
So I spoke with him, and when I went
Who you
down,
spoke to? Hefner?
no, I spoke to Lee Goldstein
Oh.
and Dick Rossetti.
All right.
And when I went down to California, I had a meeting with them. And when he saw me, he thought that they could not only use me in that, but in other things. So he tested me for a pictorial.
So you did a photo shoot?
No, not a photo shoot.
You did
just
a
some
test.
Polaroids.
So these guys got you in a room.
And you got
No,
naked?
not a guy. It
Were
was
you
a woman who took
were you
the
with your husband, or
No.
he didn't go out with you?
He went out with me to California, but not to the Playboy thing.
I see. So a bunch of guys were alone with you and took some Polaroids.
No, I was in a meeting
Yeah.
with Lee Goldstein, who introduced me around, and then I forgot her name, but it was a girl who took my picture.
Oh, a
both,
girl.
Both times. One they
Was
took
Lee in the room when you
No,
got naked?
not at all.
No. Okay.
Very respectful.
Was very
very
respectful.
very tasteful organization, Playboy organization.
I'll be
And when
I'll
she
be
took
in
your-
the next issue of Playboy. It's the girl.
No, I think
Girls
they
married to retards.
Oh, boy.
Just because the guy resembles him a little bit doesn't mean he's retarded. Let's make that clear. He's a nice guy.
I love him to death.
I know
He's
you
really
do.
Wonderful.
He's a great guy.
He really is.
So you get in a room with this girl, and she takes you. Was she a good kisser?
I didn't kiss her.
You didn't kiss her?
No.
You just took pictures.
I just let her take pictures.
Were you totally naked for the pictures?
No, I was not.
Just topless?
Right. I've never been totally naked for anything.
Were you wearing panties during
Yes,
the shoot?
I was.
And that was it?
That was it.
And you laid on what, a couch?
No, I just stood up.
But if they wanted to do a pictorial, you'd do total nudity.
It's to be discussed.
Why? What's the big deal about showing that?
I don't know. I don't know. There really isn't a big
No,
deal.
there's a bunch of
nothing wrong
hair.
with it.
That's all.
Not
It's not like a guy. Not on you. Well, what don't I know? Do you have the Polaroids? Let me see them.
No, I don't have the Polaroids.
You don't have any?
Well, they keep the Polaroids.
Oh, I see. They keep the Polaroids.
They need something to look at.
No,
Remind them of me.
I can't tell Billy from Miss Howard Stern. He's getting really good at it.
I've never
Look
been
at us.
totally naked, Howard. I even wore clothes when I delivered the baby.
That's true.
When Hefner heard my voice, his pipe spun around like Popeye.
Hugh Hefner no longer runs it. It's Christy Hefner who signs the checks now.
Boy, she got a whole education.
Yeah,
Playboy.
yeah. Did you go to the...
Lee Goldstein and Saul Rabinowitz. Another Jew. And we were all in a room, and it was a big
Everyone is really, really nice.
And Lee kept the Polaroid. Then this woman came in
and took pictures of me.
I'm telling you, they sound just alike.
I wonder if people in the audience could tell the difference. I wonder if we have a
Billy
prize.
started that sentence and she finished it, and I'm sure nobody could tell.
All right,
Well, I was
I'm going to do a
trying to
contest.
talk
I'm going to do a contest right now, Robin. First with you.
All right.
I'm gonna
I'll
ask you to close
my
your eyes.
All right.
And I am going to point to one of these two people, and they're going to go back and forth, all right? I'm going to
Robin's good at this.
All right, let's see what happens now. Here we go. And the line will be, the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain, all right? Now, the sentence will be... All right, just listen. Here we go. You ready?
Stop it.
The rain in Spain.
Billy.
The rain in Spain.
That's not fair. I can't compose myself when I'm laughing. I can't compose myself.
All right, obviously you know who.
Oh, yeah.
All right, okay, forget it. Obviously the first one was Billy and
Of
the second
course.
one was Miss Howard Stern.
No, the other way around.
It was the other way around.
I'm a member of the Screen Actors Guild now.
Oh, is that right? You joined
Yes,
up?
That's right.
All right, so a lot of good things have happened to you from being Miss Howard Stern. And
Yes.
so the people from Playboy haven't given you an answer. You don't know what's going to happen.
I don't know. They called me for it. So
I see.
I don't know.
All right.
But I hope to be a part of it.
I think you will be.
I'm going to be a part of it. I'm going to edit the party jokes. I'm going to answer mail and do lewds with the writer.
Oh, I have a good joke, but I don't know if I could say it
All
on
right, quickly. Oh, is it dirty? Well, if it's dirty,
I
you
don't
can't
know.
do it.
No, it's not dirty.
No,
It's not dirty.
no, it's
I don't
not
think
dirty.
so. I mean, it's a play on words, but I made it up
play on
myself.
All right.
Her own joke.
All right.
Yes, it's my own writing.
All right.
All right, go ahead. Here's Miss Howard Stern, 1994, Elaine Marks, and then we're going to...
Choo-choos are taking Polaroids of this nutty girl from New York.
Yeah, go ahead.
Why does John Wayne Bobbitt keep beating up his girlfriend?
Why does John Wayne Bobbitt? Why?
Because you can't blame a guy for going off half-cocked.
Well, you can't say that. Can you say that?
Oh.
It's a play on words. It's a play on words.
I'll Tommel this. I don't know. I guess that's okay.
That's pretty funny, no?
And the
bomb.
joke man.
Jackie.
I missed
What
it.
do you think? Oh, you missed it?
Jackie was busy rolling up pieces of paper to throw at your head.
Oh, okay.
He didn't hear it. Well, I want to thank Miss Howard Stern for stopping by. She continues to be so beautiful, and she gets more beautiful as her reign continues.
Thank you very much.
Yes, and
See my SAG card?
yeah, sure.
I have my SAG button.
You know, when I joined, all the other actors quit.
So now you're in SAG. As a
And I'm
result,
studying acting.
you're studying acting.
That's right.
You were in
Who
Tails.
is your coach?
It's a man by the name of Mark Dim,
Uh-huh.
and he's very good.
And what does he say about your voice? Does he feel...
He says that people either love it or hate it, like I've known all along.
Right. I love it myself. I'm a big fan of it.
Mark Dim.
And that I shouldn't try to change it, and
My
that...
coach is dim, and so am I.
I could see that coming.
What?
She's hoping silent movies will come back.
Yeah, maybe someone will make like a silent movie, or like Marley Maton. They can play a deaf girl.
Children of a Lesser God. I can do the scene from that movie.
All right, so Miss
You know
Howard...
what would be great
What?
would be to have some footage of her and have a girl with a really sexy voice dub in her voice.
Yes, that
Well,
would-
maybe they'll do that with her. I don't know.
Okay.
Who knows?
They don't need to do that with me, because when you see me acting, then you see how good I am, and it's the
Right, you
facial
forget the voice,
expressions
right.
and everything. And
You know, the deaf people actually cover their ears when I'm around.
All right, so Miss Howard Stern now embarking on her acting career.
That's right.
And she, I say embarking on that acting career. And she's going out for it. She's really putting her crown to good use.
Yes, she
as
is.
her reign
She's working
continues.
very respectful person.
All right, and you will also be seen in Tales from the Crypt, the movie.
That's right, coming out in February.
Maybe in the pages of
95.
Playboy soon.
Maybe.
We'll see
Or
what
in a
happens.
video. We
Or
don't
maybe.
know.
In
No.
the video, we don't know.
Or anyone else.
And
Or anywhere else.
she's also in the metal business with her husband.
That's right.
That's right. Maverick Metal.
Maverick
Trucking
Metals
Company.
and Trucking Company, and we wish you continued success.
Oh, and you can still order my poster at 1-800-4MISS-94.
For Miss 94.
That's right.
1-800, all right, 1-800.
1-800-4-MISS-94.
And all of those good things happening as her reign continues.
Yes.
Miss Howard Stern. We got to take a break. When we come back, we'll do some news for you, Robin.
All right.
Right after these words.